I arrived in the imperial mirror of Greece to see myself already being worshipped. The moonlight reflected off the Mercury and my smile reflected back. They call me Mercurius here, in the idea of Rome. The liquid silver pooled in the sacred basin, deeper than any natural reflection should allow. In its depths, I saw what Roman efficiency had done to my Greek wandering. Temples built on schedule, trade routes mapped with mathematical precision, messages delivered not when the mood struck, but when the empire demanded. My winged sandals had become systematic infrastructure. My boundary crossing had become territorial expansion. How beautiful I looked in Roman dress. How much more purposeful. The bronze breastplate gleamed with imperial eagles, and my staff carried not just the authority of the gods, but the weight of administrative law. This Mercurius moved with the measured pace of one who serves not inspiration, but institution, not chaos, but order. I knelt beside the basin, drawn by the perfection of what I had become without choosing it. The Romans had taken my essence and refined it through their particular genius for organization. What I had been, they had made systematic. What I had done by instinct, they had turned into policy. My reflection wavered as my breath disturbed the surface. Thoth's wisdom whispered calculations, the exact measurements of Roman roads, the precise schedules of message deliveries, the systematic cataloging of conquered territories. But this was beyond documentation. This was transformation into something more useful than mere knowledge. I lowered my lips to the surface and tasted myself as Rome had imagined me. The mercury was cold against my tongue, metallic and clean, carrying the flavor of minted coins and measured distances. Each drop contained the systematic approach to everything I had ever been. Boundary crossing became territorial administration. Message carrying became imperial communication networks. Trickery became calculated diplomacy. The liquid silver slipped down my throat like liquid moonlight, and I felt Roman precision integrating with Greek spontaneity, felt systematic thought organizing my chaotic inspirations into something that could build empires rather than merely cross them. When I finally raised my head from the empty basin, my reflection in the temple's polished bronze was different, sharper, more focused. The wild edges of my nature had been refined into something that could serve not just gods and mortals, but civilization itself. Rome had given me the gift of efficiency, and I would carry that gift forward, along with all the others I had gathered, toward whatever new boundaries waited to be crossed.